I'm gonna do some career mode. I'm already like most of the way through my career mode. Like not most of the way, like I'm doing the hot seats for Xfinity, so I'm not technically not full time in Xfinity, but I'm partially there. I'm doing a full time truck deal, my second full time year in trucks with a good team this time. I didn't want to show off the dirt series and the early trucks because it's not as fun doing those, and I was getting frustrated and irritated. This is a little bit more, now I'm actually owning a dirt team that I can actually customize and I can actually do shit with and I can actually run up front with. So yeah, that's why I wanted to do this, so I could show off that and show off how cool that all is. But yeah, I'm trying to share the link. The link. Oh well, I guess that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do the dirt. I think I've already got all this stuff done. Yep, it does. Okay, it saved it. Cool. This game, I love the fact that it saves. It auto saves, and its auto saves are pretty decent. It doesn't like make you do shit over again, like and it doesn't. Well, it doesn't take 100 years to save. It does, however, take 100 years to load. That's kind of a bitch, but that's the only thing it's got going against it right now. So yeah, we're already in the. Oh yeah, let me show what I'm doing in dirt. In the dirt series. We have lots of friends, so we're actually doing really good. So we're not running into people. Here's season stat, playoff grid. I have already won the first round of the dirt playoffs, so I'm basically advanced into the next round because I won, and I'm pretty much just dominating the series. It's not even funny. I might not even run in this series next year, depending on how the money is, because maybe I'll just do part-time. I don't know. I don't know if you can skip it. I don't know, I just realized that. I don't think you can skip it like in Dirt to Daytona. That kind of sucks. Well, you can choose not to participate, so I might just do that, because it's just not worth it now. It might not be worth it. I might just sell my team. I wish I could just sell it like in NASCAR, like in the EA NASCAR game. But yeah, anyway, I have like 52 playoff points, 52 points over 5th actually, but most of those are playoff points. Like, oh my god, it's like not even close. I have like almost over 100-point lead, 50-point lead over the guy in second. So it's not even close. And then yeah, here's the dirt series. Here's the trucks, or this Xfinity. I'm last because I'm only running half the year really. The heat race, or doing the hot seat races, and then this I'm actually I'm also dominating like insanely. I have 8 wins, 58 playoff points. Like, damn. I don't think Kevin Harvick had that many. I'm pretty much just Kevin Harvicking this series this season, and there's and Brett Moffitt, he's got a couple wins. I actually kind of helped him win one of those races at Martinsville, and then the other one I think he won kind of just because he got to the front without my involvement, which I was like, that's cool, he won, cool, hey. I think it was at Kansas, and I was terrible there because I was really tight, but he was able to win there, and I was like, yay, my boy won. He had 2 wins in a row, so that was pretty cool. And I had already won like 3 in a row, so we had like 5 wins in a row to start off the year with Hattori. So, yeah, Hattori, and I'm a teammate to him at Hattori in the, it says the 8, which is not true. I'm in the 36 truck. That's kind of annoying. I wish I just showed 36. But anyway, yeah, I'm in the 36 truck in that series. Let me see if can I look at the paint booth? I think I can only do that, well, oh well. You'll get to see it when I race later. But yeah, now we're going to Jefferson. We pretty much can just dick around, not really. I mean, I'd like to get a win so we can, mark off the contract incentive so I can get, more money, but, yeah, we're going to Jefferson. I really don't like the track. I don't think we're gonna win. We're gonna be lucky if we just survive. Because I picked the wrong time to start streaming career mode, honestly, because this track is just the worst. I hate this track. I already terrible on dirt. Put it on a road course, which is another thing I'm not good at in this game, is the road course. I'm still kind of finicky at those. I think I've only run like 1 or 2 full course. No, 3, because I did four. I've done 4 full races in season mode and career mode on road courses, and I've been terrible in like all of them. So, except for the Roval. I think the Roval actually did okay, but because I raced as William Byron at the Roval, and I about killed everybody there though. I still finished second somehow. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. And thankfully, this track with the carb that is not that good, it's a nightmare. Oh my god, you have no idea. Like the team you start out with, holy god, are you terrible? It is not fun. Like, it is not fun at all to race here. Okay, let's. No, okay, just don't turn there. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I deal with. I overdrive the corners like a bitch here, so it's so easy to do. Like, I literally love the gas. And I braked a little, but I should have probably braked a little bit more. I didn't realize I was going to go that fast into that corner. But yeah, since I've got like engine up to like 100 and suspension up to 100, you know, I'm getting beat by this guy, but like I can beat him here if I just quit hitting the wall and quit racing like a pleb here. I probably could do better. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Fuck, I hate this. I hate this track so much. I hate dirt. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the dirt racing in this game. I'm not good at it at all. This car at Eldora, for whatever fucking reason, I cannot get through a corner at Eldora, and oh my god, can I just stop sucking so bad? I cannot get through a corner at Eldora without just wanting to spin out every fucking lap. It is annoying. And what sucks is that the championship finale is at Eldora, so I could literally win out, do like, you know, kick ass at every track from here to the next, you know, till I get to Eldora. If I fucking am terrible at Eldora and I die there a bunch of times, I could literally lose the championship by the closest of margins. I actually did do that. Like I was actually battling to get 4th or 3rd from the guy, because the guy wasn't leading, thankfully, which would have made it worse, but he was running in like 3rd or 4th in the race, and I was the second guy. He was the leading guy in the championship race at Eldora, and I was trying to get to him, and I was trying to beat him, and then I accidentally brought out a caution, I think running over some lap cars, and it ended the race prematurely, and I didn't get a chance to, and I finished like 1 position behind the dude who ended up winning the championship, and because he finished 3rd and I ended up like 4th. It was really annoying. I was so pissed because I was actually doing kind of decent, you know, at Eldora compared to what I usually run there, but I was, oh my god, stop, car, stop, that shit right there, it just happened every time. You take a corner wrong and you're dead. You can't. Can you not, car? Can you not? Thanks for helping me out, bud. God damn, I cannot get a clean lap in. I'm not gonna be able to fucking qualify up front if I keep this shit up. I only got 11 minutes. And those good. Oh my god, damn. I am choking this shit so bad. I just need to do a clean lap. I don't even need to do a fast one, just a clean lap. Just car, can you stop spinning the fuck out for no reason? So much for putting 100 on engine and suspension. It's not doing me shit here because I'm so bad at this track. I can't handle it worth a damn. I have to like just baby it through the corners without fear of it spinning out or going straight through a corner. Oh god, come on. Ugh. This might help me, just follow this guy, Scott Erickson. think that's who it is, or the 23, or 33, whoever that is. My god, don't spin out. Don't you fucking spin out. I will fucking quit this right now and just start last. I will... Yeah, so we're out right now. Oh god, no. Oh, I hate this turn so much. You could overdrive it. Fuck. This is where I make up most of my time, is on this drag strip here. I kind of like that they made it like a drag strip. That's kind of neat. See, I did pretty good there, mostly because I had to use that car as a pick, or as a buffer from me going off track. Oh, shit. I don't know what I'm doing. That was so much faster. I should have practiced, honestly, because I'm just not that comfortable with this track. I just want to get in the round of 12. That's all I want. Okay, 5th. That should be good enough. I'm gonna stick with that 12. I barely made it in. Oh my god. Oh, I should have run another lap. If I'd have gotten eliminated and started 13th, that would have been shitty. Okay, we're gonna actually try and get in the top 5 if I can help it. I should have looked at what time to beat. I can do good here. I've actually qualified decently here. Like, I didn't get the pole, but I got like 2nd or 3rd, which isn't bad, honestly, for me. I think that's, you know, if I could just get that, I'd be pretty happy, or 5th even. I'd be happy with a top 5 start, you know. And what the fuck? God damn it, I hate this shit so much. Oh, fuck you, car. Well, there goes that lap. It's just gonna throw that one away. See, that was actually a good corner there. Like, that, you run off a little bit, but not too much. Damn it. Thought it would stick, and it didn't stick. Okay, this is the first lap. That was the warm-up lap. Don't fuck this corner up. Don't fuck this corner up. Get the fuck out of my way, whoever car you are. Good lap in here, I think. We just don't fuck this part up. Get a good lap in here. Yeah, that was good. That was great. That was perfect. Okay, perfecto. Don't fuck this part up, and we might get a decent lap and not have to worry about qualifying again. Oh god. Ah, well, I say that. I don't know why this little area right here just throws me off so much. 113, that's actually a pretty decent lap. I'm gonna stick with that. 2nd, okay. See, that I'd be okay with, like starting 2nd. If I could just get another lap like that again, I'd be pretty happy. If I could do a lap where I don't fuck up at all, I could actually probably win the pole still. So, want some chapstick because my lips are dry. Okay, let's go qualify. Let's get this pole or start 2nd. I'd be happy with that. I'm gonna be mad if I really fuck this up and don't get the pole or get better than 5th. I'm gonna be kind of mad at myself and be like, oh, that's my own damn fault. Let's get around this corner. Oh god. Shit, I wasn't prepared for this corner. Fuck! Okay, wow. Oh, good thing this is the warm-up lap. It doesn't count. No! Turn! Bitch, turn! Oh, you're such a bitch. I hate that corner. Okay, I need to have a way better, like, I need to do what I did last time in the last round. Just, okay, no, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Don't you friggin' hit the wall. Don't you hit the wall. Baby it, baby it. Baby it, baby it. Oh, baby it. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's a good corner. There we go. Oh god, no, I got that corner. Oh, damn it. Oh, I fucked up that corner. Yeah, I think this might be the only shot we get at the pole, because I don't know if we can... Well, we could probably run another lap after this. I don't know, I'm kind of curious. Kind of want to test that out, but... Oh, sheep? Okay, that was kind of cool. Oh, come on, get through this corner, get through this corner. Yeah, that was good. I didn't die. I didn't die in that corner, so yay! Let's not die in this one. Yeah, that was good. That was a good corner. When I have a rabbit to chase, I seem to do a little bit better in qualifying. Oh god. Make the corner, make the corner, make the corner. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, just hit the wall then. Damn, that actually was slower than when I ran in the first, or this last round of qualifying. Oh god. Damn it. Baker, you're really screwing me up here. Come on. Yeah, see, 114. That dude's already got 114. I think that's his, like, get up to speed lap. I think. I'm not sure how that, I don't know how this that's weird. Like you don't get us get up to speed lap. Like I've noticed that when you're in like trucks or Xfinity or whatever. Motherfucker, you get a. Oh, I hate that corner. They usually show like the guys when they get their little warm up lap going. Oh my god, can you not? I hate this car. I hate this track. I'm probably not gonna run dirt next year. I'm gonna win this championship and then I'm gone. I'm gone from this series. I'm just gonna focus on trucks. Because I actually like that series. Because I have fun with that series. I make the field my bitch in that series. Me and Brett Moffitt, we gonna own that series. I mean, hell, we basically own it this year. He keeps winning stages and I keep winning races. It's pretty awesome. And I have like 58 stage playoff points. God damn it, this corner. I probably should just call it quits. There's no way I'm gonna top that. Yeah, it's alright. I'm just gonna call it. That's second. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. Second is alright by me. Okay, let's go race, and let's hope and pray we don't die in the race. The TMC 51. I love how they're using sponsors from like Junior Motorsports as like the sponsors in the Dirt Series. Like I noticed that like Junior's like all of his like Xfinity sponsors, they sponsor a race, and then Dirty Mo sponsors the Eldora Finale. I don't know, it's kind of funny that way. I don't know if they got like Junior gave them permission to use his like logos and stuff to sponsor like races in this series, or how that works, but I don't know. And I love how they use the there's a race at one of the Vegas events that you run in this game that has like the Pilot Flying J50, and they actually use the same font of the 5 as they use on Michael Lynette's car. And I completely just fucked that corner up. God damn it. I won the stage. Okay, I guess we just keep doing that. We win stages. That'll work. Oh well, this race will go by a lot faster. Yeah, we don't need to pit. We don't need to pit in this series. Oh my god. I am terrible. I'm so bad in this series and in this track. I can't wait to get out of this series and just focus on trucks. And then do Xfinity and hope and pray I don't get with a crappy team in that series. Although I got a contract to do the 4-car, so we might do decent in that series next year, so that's awesome. I actually did really well in that hot seat for Indianapolis in the 4-car, the Ross Chastain car. I did pretty good in that one, so I was a lot better than I thought I would. I almost got a top 10, so that was a lot of fun racing at Indy in the Xfinity series, surprisingly. Oh boy, oh god, don't spin out, don't you, god damn it! Oh, you piece of shit! Oh my god, wow. Just why? And there was no caution there. Okay. Whatever, game. Whatever, make up your... And I think I have them on like hard setting or whatever, like highest setting. So if anybody even hits the wall, you get a caution. But oh, now we get a caution. Fucking dicks. Fucking, I hate this game sometimes. It doesn't want to. It can't make up its mind sometimes. What is a caution? What isn't?
Starter has the green flag. Be ready.
Be ready. Be ready to die. I'm ready to die. Let's go 3 wide. Because why not? I mean, to be fair, the good thing is that, oh shit, this race isn't, if we run terrible, it's not gonna hurt us except for the contract incentive. Which I kind of already am like, yeah, I'm not probably gonna win this race anyway. It's like I'll probably just have to do it the other 3 or 4 events that are in that incentive block. See, we're actually doing okay here. Let's go. We did good in those corners. Just don't die here, and we might have a shot at getting through a lap without dying. Yeah, oh, turn. Oh god. Woo! My life flashed before my eyes there. And then we're just gonna brake a little bit. I'm not taking any chances. That was a decent corner, not great, but decent. I think our fastest lap was like a 3-minute lap. I haven't even looked. Let me see. Yeah, it's like, oh my god, it's like a 4-minute lap. Jesus Christ. That's the best that this race can do. It's mostly been under caution. We might get a clean lap in here as long as I don't die. Oh, come on, give me a clean lap. Give me a clean lap. Yay! 1:15. The race's fastest lap because it wasn't under caution. Woohoo! We got through a lap without dying. Let's do it 3 more times. Can we make it? I doubt it. Although I'm actually kind of in the groove now. We're not gonna fuck up here. Oh god. Oh god. Don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, please don't die here. Okay, whew, got through that corner, okay. I'm just gonna get out of this drag strip and pretend we're John Force. Or insert your favorite NHRA driver here. Actually, mine's Ron Capps because he drives the Napa NHRA car. I love that car. And I believe he drives a Dodge, and so that makes it even cooler. Because Dodge actually likes the NHRA. They can actually make money in that series, unlike in NASCAR. Which is why they're not in it. RIP. Although they went out on top. Brad got him a championship in 2012 when they left. And I was sad forever, because I'm like, well, there goes Dodge. They came back, they left as soon as they came back. Because they were gone for a long time. They were gone like post-70s because all the crap I think that happened. Because NASCAR was heavily regulating them, I believe, you know, because they were with Petty, and you know, and there was always, you know, speculation that Petty and Dot, well, but mostly when they had the Hemi in the late 60s, you know, and that's why Petty actually ended up leaving NASCAR for a little bit, kind of boycotted NASCAR for a little bit because they were boycotted. They banned the Hemi. So yeah, and then he went drag racing, and that wasn't too successful, unfortunately. It was very unsuccessful. And so when he came back in '69, I believe he was gone in '68. He came back '69, and he was driving for Ford. He drove a Ford Torino, I think. And that's why everybody, when they did drive for Ford those few years, you know, in the early 2010s, they were like, you see, Petty was with Ford, and it's cool. It's like, nah, they don't. That 43 car didn't look good on those old like 2012 Gen 6 Fusion bodies. It just never looked right. It was okay on the like Gen 6 Fusion body, that was okay. But those 2012 like Fusion, like, or basically the Gen 5 Fusion body, it was kind of boxy. I didn't like it. I like the Gen 6 Fusion body a lot better. It was a little bit more sleeker. You know, had the oval on the front. I kind of dig that. The grille on the front, I love that. That was pretty cool. Those fascias though always kept falling off early on, like 2013. They actually ended up having to get rid of those. Those were actually kind of cool. I like those little like fascias that were on the front of the cars. Anytime you go to Bristol or Martinsville though, they'd always like fall off immediately after like 10 laps because they'd always beat and bang into each other. I always remember watching races like that. I'm like, those things are just so flimsy. Oh well. But they did look cool. I kind of oh god, oh we were terrible at that corner. Bradley caution. Damn it. We only had one. We were on the last lap too. Are you kidding me? Fuck. If I hadn't have fucked up that corner, we might have won this thing. Now we gotta run an extra 2 laps. I hate this series. I hate this track. I'm gonna win this track. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna kill me trying, but I'm gonna do it. Oh god, make it through that corner. Okay, make it through this corner. Oh boy. Okay. I gotta focus here. I need to stop talking about Fords and Dodges and which one's better. But clearly it was Dodge. Has Brad won a championship since then? Nope. Clearly Dodge was better. That's my argument. But to be fair, Julio Logano did win in the Ford, so, you know. Yeah. I'm still bitter about that. Fucking Logano. Oh, I hate him so much. I love Brad. I love Ryan Blaney. I even like Paul Menard to an extent. And I like his Quaker State car is pretty cool. I actually got a diecast of that. But I fucking despise Logano. Like, he and Kyle Busch can just no. Can just no. If they win, it's not a good day for me as a fan. Anybody else wins, I'm like, whatever, cool, you know. I can live with that. Like, you know, I'm really excited when, like, you know, like I said, Brad wins, or any of the Hendrick guys win, or Ryan wins, or even Paul Menard wins. I'd be kind of happy. I'd be like, hey, Paul Menard won. He hasn't won in like 5, 6, 7 years. Actually, it'd be 8 years now, going into next year. Oh god. I need to focus. I need to focus. Need not die. We've got 1 lap. 1 lap to live. Let's not waste it. Done stuff that corner real nicely. Ooh. Can somebody bring out caution? Oh god. Yeah, bring out caution, because that guy might catch me. I'll just look behind me, just fucking jaws like up my ass. Oh, there he is. Oh, you bitch. Ackerman, you are not winning this race. Fuck off. Fuck off with your Clint Boyer kind of throwback. Your Jack Daniels throwback that doesn't have Jack Daniels on it, so it doesn't really work, but whatever. Oh, don't choke this, don't choke this, don't choke this, don't choke this. Don't choke this, don't choke this. Don't be Chase Elliott pre-last year. Don't do this. Oh yeah, we won! Fuck yeah! Sexy sax music, even though we really did not deserve that win. But fuck it, we had like a god engine, so it's okay. And we're gonna do our engine's so god that I can't do a burnout without it blowing up. It's so badass. It's so beefy. It literally can't. It just my car wets itself. Like that's what happens when it does a burnout. And then my car's dead. I fucking love that. You can actually over rev the engine. I think you can actually like mess with the gear settings in like when you have more when you run with stability help on or off. I mean, I have it on because I would literally be dead every corner. I would be dead. I would not be having fun with this game. Yeah, nobody lapped, unfortunately. That's a shame. To the 2 people watching, thank you for watching. This is hopefully you're having some fun listening to me banter on about whatever comes off my head. 13 playoff points. That's a lot of playoff points. Fuck everybody else. You don't need any. How do you like my paint scheme? Is it alright? I mean, I thought it looked cool. I hate that you can't change the design. You're kind of stuck with the same design when you do a career mode paint scheme for whatever freaking reason. So that kind of sucks, but eh. I like the color and the number looks kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of dug it. Kind of reminds me of like a, I don't know, like a 90s paint scheme. I would like. It kind of reminds me of the John Deere car a little bit, but you know, that had a little more yellow and on it, and green was more stood out more. But whatever. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, we kind of whooped the field because we had God engine. And everybody else was just like. We had a Cup engine. Everybody else had an Xfinity engine, pretty much. That's how that works. Oh man, whew. Heartburn is real. Can you load? Could you not take 2 years to load game? I swear, that's the one thing that really is annoying about this game. That and a bunch of other things, but this mainly, the loading screens take too damn long for a game from. Oh wow. Oh crap, I got I guess I won at every dirt track, holy shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting to get that trophy because of how bad I am at dirt. Oh, fuck off, Laguerre. You and your Eric Jones car. He's like the only guy mad at me. Well, never mind, this guy's mad at me. Oh, take a shower. Well, joke's on you, I already took mine, so you fuck off. And now we go to the bread and butter series, as I like to call it. Ooh, we'll go to Bristol. Ooh, I actually like Bristol. Yeah, I don't know if we need to do anything. Yeah, we don't need to do anything. I can't wait to get to trucks next year. I want to own my own truck team. That should be fun. I'm looking forward to doing that. I can't wait because I'm already loving I kind of dig the way they do career mode in this. It's kind of awesome. I still prefer like the EA NASCAR games like NASCAR 06 and 7 because I love the fact that in those games you can literally buy, like, if you have enough capital, enough money, you can buy Hendrick Motorsports and just make like a 5th team and just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy Hendrick Motorsports because I can. Because I got Bill Gates money. Fuck you. It's pretty amazing. Like, I wish that was in this game. Like, you kind of can do that. Like, if you join a team, like I'm with Hattori Racing, so I'm kind of like a teammate to Brett Moffitt, and it's like I kind of look at this as like the 2-car Hattori team. So we've got like 10 wins between the two of us. So we basically just whoop the field this year in trucks, just me and him. So yeah, I've been having fun with that, just making Hattori look like fucking Penske here in the truck series. Or more like Stuart Haas, really, because it's probably more accurate. So yeah, I kind of wish, that's one thing I wish you could do. I wish you could like buy a team. Like, I would personally love to buy like Henderson Motorsports or Jordan Anderson Racing and be like a teammate to Jordan Anderson and have like my own truck, you know. And another thing I really wish this game had is a better number selection, because you only get like 4 or 5 numbers. Oh Jesus, sorry Todd. Love your paint scheme, by the way. But actually better than Harvick's. But anyway, yeah, I love I wish they would add more numbers, because I really hate that they only give you like 4 or 5 numbers and that's it. Like, because one of the things I loved about, again, the EA games is they had a lot more selection and numbers in the like 2005, 6, 7 games. You could, you know, and you could literally do like your own like version of the paint scheme. Like, I would always try to make them look like, you know, Hendrick Motorsports cars, because I'm a Hendrick fanboy, or was a Hendrick fanboy for a long time. Now, not so much. More of a Penske guy now, because Brad and, you know, Ryan Blaney. But But for a long time, I was a big Jeff Gordon fan, you know, when he was racing, and now he's retired, you know. And I was always trying to make, you know, Hendrick-like paint schemes, you know. But now I kind of just try to make I try to make them look like the either older Cup cars, or I would try to make like the current paint schemes in the old like 05, 06, and 7 games, and I got pretty close sometimes. There were some that looked almost exactly like the real life paint schemes, and some that were just, you kind of had to just, you know, go with it, you know, kind of guesstimate, I guess, approximate, because they don't have the exact like paint job or design or whatever, or the right color. Although I do love that you could like mute the colors a bit. Like, it was a lot better than this game, honestly. Like, I don't know, I wish they could just do more. Like, look at those games, like 06, 07, you know, the whole total team control thing. That's one of the things I love about those games, is just being, you could literally like dominate as a team, you know, and you could control your teammates, and you could switch your teammates, you know. It was a lot more fun. Like, you could, like if you're Jeff Gordon, for example, in that game, you could dominate the race, and then you could switch to Jimmy Johnson and just get him up, like, say he's in like 30th or whatever, you know, just for example, you know, and you could get him up to second, and then, you know, once you've got, you know, you two are up to first and second, you could be like, well, let me go get Kyle Busch, because he was in the 5 car at the time, and get him up to third, and then get Brian Vickers, he was in the 25, and get him up to fourth, and then you know, and in 06 they had Terry Labonte in his Kellogg's car, basically his Kellogg's throwback. You can get him up to like 5th, and you could literally go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing with Roush, because they had 5 cars, because they had Mark Martin and Edwards and Kenseth Biffle and Kurt Busch before he before the DUI at Phoenix. So yeah, NASCAR 06 has that going for it. It's the last game to feature Kurt Busch in the 97 car, so that's kind of cool. If you cared about that, if you were like a big fan of that number, I actually kind of miss that car, and I honestly kind of miss Roush being a threat to win every week. It's kind of sad. Like, they're just not. They haven't been as good as they've been, you know, they were like almost a decade ago. Like, now they're just a former shell of themselves. Mostly because they kept drivers for too long. They struggled to keep sponsors, you know, on the cars, and to the point where Matt Kenseth literally was having to go get his own sponsors when he was in the 17 car. Like, I think he actually had to get the deal together with Best Buy to come on his car. Because Roush was there. I don't know what it was. Their department for reaching out to sponsors has always been kind of lackluster. Even when they were really good. Like, if you go back to like 2004, when they were like right after they won the championship with Matt Kenseth, the 99 car lost Sitco as a sponsor. I think because Sitco left NASCAR, and they had a hard time getting another sponsor on the 99 car for most of the year. They kind of did what Bubba Wallace did this year, I guess. Like, they get some races covered for a few, and then they do like a promotional race, you know, like I remember the 500. I was watching the Daytona 500 from that year. They had like a NBA like TNT thing going on, because it was the All-Star game, I think, was going on at the time, and they did an All-Star, like, you know, promotion paint scheme. It was like, oh, that's kind of neat. So yeah, we're first. I think we're good. So we're going the pole. Yay, we get the pole. We're pretty fast, as we should be, because we're Tory and we own this series. This series is our bitch, and we are the pimp. Do you like? I kind of like this truck. I wish you could choose the sponsor. You kind of just get it chosen for you. I wish you could like choose the sponsor. That's something I liked. Again, in the old EA games, you could actually choose between like 2 or 3 sponsors, and whichever one you really liked, that you could build a cool paint scheme around, that's the one you kind of chose. Like, I would always get Napa, because I'd always make, you know, the Michael Waltrip Napa cars, and then later on when Chase Elliott got Napa, I would make like his Napa cars. So yeah, I always had fun doing that. or the UPS car, I'd make like the 44, you know, UPS car, you know, with David Rudiman and DJ, you know, those cars. Or the Aaron's car, I'd try to make it look like the 00 or whatever, the 55 car, you know, when Mark Martin was driving it. So those were cool. You know, that stuff just kind of adds replayability too. Like you could get like a different sponsor driver or sponsored car combination. You know, you could run as a Dodge one year, you could run as a Toyota, or not Toyota, you didn't have Toyota in that game, but you could run as a, you know, Chevy or Ford or whatever. You could choose between those three, and then later on in 08, I think well, 08's kind of limited. That's the one thing. I love 08, but it just, well, I don't love it, but I like elements of 08, but it's so stripped down. Like, it really sucks. I wish that they'd put, like, NASCAR 06 and 07 into NASCAR 08, like, continued that whole thing and kept it, you know, from less bare bones and, you know, kind of actually made it more, like those games. Because then it'd be probably the greatest game ever. I would argue. Because then you'd have Toyota, you could mess around with those, you could, you know, do your own, like, you know, custom paint schemes. The selection for the sponsors is even worse in that game, which is sad. Like, you only get like 10 compared to like getting 20 in the last 2 games, something like that, 15 to 20. And in that game you only get like 10 or 12 at most. I don't know. It's really not that much. Like, which kind of sucks. So yeah. I mean, I like aspects of 08, but it's kind of it's a very stripped down version of 07 and 06, which is frustrating. And you can't switch teammates, but you still have the, like, crew chief mechanic, you know, where you can talk to them and like make them move or draft with you or whatever. But that's about it. Like, that's the only thing you got going for you in that. I think that's a good enough time. Yeah, we're like, they're not even close. They're like 3/10 off of what we've been running. Austin Hill's in 6th. That's a good qualifying round. Austin Hill, man. I'm actually kind of happy he's now the guy at Hattori. Like, I think he could do some really good things in that truck. I don't know if he's going to be like Brett Moffitt and win like 6 races in the championship, but I think he could definitely win some races and compete for a championship, you know, for sure. You know, like, of all the guys, like I said, all the guys they could have got in that car or that truck, it could have been a lot worse. We could have had Brandon Jones in it for a full season, just nothing. Which wouldn't have shocked me. Or Riley Herbst or guys like that who aren't ready, you know, or just mediocre. So we kind of got lucky, I think, you know, with the Austin Hill getting in the 16 car for this year. I think it's a good move. And then Brett's going to go the 24 car, or truck, excuse me, for GMS. So that's kind of cool. He's going to drive 24. It's like, hey, I can wear my 24 stuff on Fridays now. Because I have a hard time wearing them on Sundays when William Byron's being terrible. Okay, actually, to be fair, I love William Byron. I feel like William Byron, the reason why he struggled so much is really not, I mean, it's partially because he was really inexperienced and he got rushed. He was only in Xfinity and trucks for like 1 year, you know, and he was really good those years, but he really has only been in NASCAR, like, he's only done racing since like 2012, you know. He's really been doing it for like 7 years professionally, or even like casually. Like, he mostly was doing iRacing and sims like that, so him going to Cup as soon as he did, I think, was a bad move on Hendrick's part. I mean, I kind of get why they did it, because they were, you know, Casey Kane left, you know, they let him go. Honestly, I would have kept Casey around for another year and then made this his final season. Or if you don't want Casey around, which I understand because he was struggling, get Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth was available. Have him do like a one and done year. You know, do what you kind of did with Mark Martin. You know, have him be there for a year and then put, you know, William Byron in the 5 car. You know, or the 24 car. You know, I would have been okay with that. You know, probably they would have put Kenseth in the 24. That would have been weird to see. As a longtime Gordon fan, and him and Kenseth kind of being, you know, rivals that 1 year in 06, but I would have been okay with that. I think that would have been cool. Because, I mean, look what Matt did in the friggin' 6 car. Like, dude nearly won a race at friggin' Indy in that car. And that's the 6 car, and they've been terrible for, like, ever since they brought that car back, you know, with Baines, so that was pretty impressive. You know, I really feel bad for Kenseth. He probably should have won that race at Indy. He had the best car, hands down, and then the fucking crew chief was like, "Now let's stay out, win this stage, even though you're not running for the championship, so these points don't mean dick," you know? It's like, okay, way to just I mean, they were that's like, they're the team that's like built for like moves like that to win races, you know? Because that's all they needed was a win. They weren't gonna, you know, they had no championship aspirations, you know. Like, and even if Kenseth had won, you know, he wasn't going to be championship eligible because you have to run the whole schedule, you know. Like, I heard some people were arguing, oh, well, they're going to do some like amendment, you know, or whatever. I'm like, nah, they wouldn't. They've made it pretty clear. You run part-time, you don't get a chase spot, you know. Even if you win. Like, I think Trevor Bayne basically had that happen to him. We're gonna get the pole. Yeah, we got the pole. Hey, Hattori 1-2. Damn, there's been a lot of that this year. Me on the pole and Brett Moffitt second. Like, goddamn, man. If I was a fan, I'd probably be hating this. I'd be hating Hattori, but as a guy who's like, this would probably never happen, this is kind of cool. You know, it's like, it's video games. You know, hey, there's my picture. Kind of looks like me, but more looks like my brother, but whatever. Oh god, whoop. That was bad. Oh well, he's gonna take the lead, that's fine. Take the lead. Oh, ow, my arm's starting to hurt now. What the hell? I'm just barreling in. I'm really liking the inside line here. Oh boy. 13 laps. 13 laps here at Bristol. Holy cow. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited for next year. I'm actually like really optimistic for things. Although, but yeah, did anybody see the Good Morning America this morning with Jimmy Johnson revealing his 2019 car, his Ally car? Oh boy, that paint scheme. That's a lot of heart garbage. I'm sorry. That Ally paint scheme is just the worst. Like, oh my god. Like, as soon as it was unveiled and the friggin' hood shows up and it's just like Ally, like, it's like, it looks like a friggin', I don't know, like an opening to Dr. No or whatever on the hood. I'm just like, what? What is that? I literally pulled a gunnery sergeant. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Jesus, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, I hate. It's pretty bad. I don't like the design. The colors are okay. It's mostly black though. I hate that. I don't know why they like. Why is Jimmy and Chad like all obsessed? Or well, Chad's not longer with the team. Why is Hendrick all obsessed with Jimmy running all black cars? Like, I don't understand this. Like, is this like an emo phase for him or something? Like, he ran a black car last year. That was okay, I guess. It kind of sucked, honestly, compared to like the other Lowe's paint schemes. I don't know. And then they ran a black throwback. You know, they ran the Cobalt throw, which is okay, I guess. But we all wanted him to run the Lowe's, like the 05, you know, the 2002, the rookie car. We all wanted that car, and he did eventually run that car, which was okay, I guess. But of all the throwbacks, they could have run. Honestly, I would have loved it if they'd have run like a Brett Bodine, Mike Skinner throwback. You know, back when Lowe's started sponsoring a NASCAR, that would have been really damn cool. Like a yellow and, you know, blue Lowe's car. That would have been pretty awesome. Like that would have actually been nice. You could have actually done like a tribute, you know, to Lowe's being in NASCAR for like almost 20 years, I think now, like 20 plus years. You know, because this is their last year in NASCAR, and I feel like they kind of missed an opportunity to showcase that, because those were some cool paint schemes, you know. Say what you want about Mike Skinner and Brett Bodine, but I really dig those paint schemes. They're really nice. You know, I think Brett was the first to drive for them, I think, with his own team in like 95, 96, I think. Don't quote me on that. And then Mike Skinner eventually drove for, you know, got the paint scheme in 97, his rookie year, and 98 and onward until Robbie Gordon finally won the only race with them. The 31 car won in the Lowe's car, well, points paying race anyway. with Robbie Gordon at Lowe's, or not Lowe's, at New Hampshire, in the Lowe's car. But yeah, because every other win in the 31 car was in the Singular or AT&T car, and they never won again. They didn't win in the Caterpillar car either. They only won in the Granger car with Newman that one time at Phoenix, and they didn't win in the Caterpillar car. So, yeah, Caterpillar's cursed, man. I swear to God, if freaking I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Daniel Hemrick is going into the Cup Series. He doesn't have a win in Xfinity or trucks, not for lack of trying. Dude's finished second a bunch of times. He's like the Chase Elliott of the Xfinity Series, really. Like, he finished second a bunch, especially last year. Like, he had a couple, like 2, 3, 4 races he probably could have won. Kansas being the top one, you know, he dominated the first 2 stages, and then and he was going to win the race, and then John Hunter Nemechek decided that, you know, he needed to save his career, so he just blew by him and won the race. Yeah, we're going to pit 4 tires. Okay, I guess that wasn't a good strategy, because what the hell? Whatever, 4 tires, I'm good with that. That's okay, we're God. We're going to blow by these guys that stayed out or got better strategy or whatever. When I say that, I'm on the outside, and that's not where I want to be. God damn it. Thorson. Dude. Can you fuck off? You weren't even full-time. Why are you in this game? Thank you. Well, to be fair, Trevor Bayne is in this game, and he was nowhere near full-time. So, and there's a bunch of other teams that were part-time. Like, DJ Kennington was part-time. Danica was 1 race, and she's in this fucking game, so I probably shouldn't be mad. I love the I laugh at Danica. I mean, I get why Danica's in the game, because she's Danica, but they could have put freaking... They could have put any other Cup team in there. I don't know. They could have put Starcom in the game. They ran like the whole season in the 00. Like, come the hell on. I'd totally play as Landon Castle in the 00. In the Starcom 00, and they're not in the game. That's a shame, man. Somebody screwed up there. Somebody did not give Derek Cope a call or something. I don't know, or they forgot about him in Starcom, because that would have been cool. I would have totally raced as the 00 or the 99, because 99 actually had some cool paint schemes last year. Like the throwback that Derek Cope drove at Darlington, that was pretty damn cool. His Bojangles throwback, that was pretty sweet. Nobody talks about that one. That was a really sweet throwback. I love how Derek Cope is basically doing throwbacks to himself, like every time he runs at Darlington. Even back in the Xfinity Series, like when they started doing the Darlington throwbacks, like he drove his number when he was driving his number 70, his own team in Xfinity in the 70 car. They did a Purelator number 10 throwback when he won the Daytona 500 with Whitcomb Racing. And it was so damn cool. It was like, oh man, it's too bad he's an underfunded team. They could have made a cool diecast with that. But no, we can't have nice things. We can't have a Starcom diecast until we get like Casey Kane or somebody who's popular in the car, you know, which will probably never happen, you know. Well, who knows, maybe William Byron will, you know, bust at Hendrick and then he'll go to fucking Starcom, and then maybe he'll, you know, with Liberty or something. I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen. I'd be so sad, man, if Byron busts. Like, God, that kid looks so good in trucks. And I mean, look, he broke the record for rookie wins in trucks. He broke Kurt Busch's old record for wins by a rookie. Like, that's impressive. Like, and he honestly should have won the championship that year in trucks. But then he had a literally blew an engine leading the race. That cost him the championship because he, you know, basically he got eliminated because he didn't have a win before then. He was gonna win that race, and then fucking, that was aggravating. Because that was his race and championship to lose, and he unfortunately lost it due to mechanical failure. Because if it wasn't for that, he was gonna probably win the championship at Homestead because he was gonna win that race. So that sucks. I felt bad for him. And then he went to Xfinity. Really good year in Xfinity, considering, you know, and he struggled a little bit early on, but as the year went on, he got better and better and better. Really, like, a lot more consistent. You know, got up the front more. You know, led at Indy and Daytona. Got those wins there. Got a win at Iowa. You know, he just was really competitive. So yeah, I'm hoping that this year with Chad Knaus and that 24 car, I hope that they turn it around there and he can actually run competitive next year. And I kind of chalk it up to like multiple things. Like again, his inexperience. Chevy and Hendrick as a whole were kind of struggling, except for Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott was like the only Chevy team that looked like a championship contender, and I think that's mostly because Chase Elliott, you know, because his talent, and Alan Gustafson being a decent crew chief. And then on top of that, you know, you had, you know, like I said, the Camaro was just not that fast compared to the Fords were just whooping everybody's ass every week with Stewart Haas and Penske. And then, you know, you had Truex kind of winning every now and then, and Kyle Busch winning every now. Well, Kyle Busch won a lot too, so it was really like it was kind of the year for Ford really and Toyota to battle it out for the championship, and ended up being a Ford, but not the one we thought. But yeah, like I think the last 2 years, Chevy has been locked out of the Championship 4 race at Homestead. Like none of the Chevys have made it to the Championship 4 in 2017 or 2018. So yeah, this isn't really just a Camaro thing. I think it's a Chevy just doesn't have the horsepower or the you know, the speed that the Fords have. It's pretty, you know, I think that's what it comes down to, or the Toyotas do. Hopefully with Ford going to Mustang, hopefully that'll bite them in the ass and they'll start sucking. Unfortunately, that would really suck because I kind of want, you know, Brad and Ryan to do well. Although, I don't know, like, I would not be shocked if we went to Daytona and, like, the Fords just, again, whoop the field, you know. Like they basically were going to do, and then the wrecks happened, and then Austin Dillon was like, hey, Eric Almirola, yeah, fuck you, and then won the race. And then everybody's like, oh, it's a 3-car 20 years, oh my god, ah! You know, and everybody just jizzed everywhere, and it's like, no, that was some bullshit, I'm sorry. that wasn't cool. Yeah, taking the dude out at Daytona, dude who just got literally almost got paralyzed at fucking a year before at Kansas, you know, and you take him out like a pretty bad wreck at Daytona to win your first Daytona 500, and like, no. It's like, I'm sorry, but that kind of lost me some respect for Austin Dillon there. I'm not yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I mean, I was okay with him before that, you know. You could argue that he didn't deserve the ride, but I think he's done a decent job, honestly, considering where Childress is on the food chain in NASCAR. They're not one of the big teams anymore, I don't think. They're kind of a mid-tier team, if you ask me. I mean, even Ryan Newman was struggling to run up front with them on a consistent basis. So, you know, yeah, I just don't see them as one of the big teams. I mean, even Hendrick was struggling. Welcome, Mazzy Maz. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're enjoying me whooping the field at Bristol in the Hattori truck. A third Hattori truck sponsored by, or second Hattori truck sponsored by Lowe's. Yeah, we stole Lowe's from Front Row Motorsports, and they were like, you know what, we want to win races and not be like 20th every week. So yeah, now we're winning races and kicking ass and taking names. I find it funny that Lowe's, if you look at the sponsor opportunities in like in the like sponsors page in the career mode or whatever, they show Lowe's as being under Toyota, and it's like, aren't they with a Ford team? Like, wouldn't that make more sense if they were with a, you know, under the Ford banner? And then there's like I think like Allegiant or one of the, no, Allegiant's with Chevy, I think, but there's one of the other ones is like under a Chevy, I think, or no, Fitzgerald is another one that's with the Ford team, and they're under Toyota. It's like, wait, what?
Clear outside.
Oh, sweet. You're from Australia. Badass. Welcome, mate. Not gonna do a terrible Australian prayer, I promise. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. I do bad English. I'm not doing bad Australian. But welcome. Hoping you're having fun. Glad it's afternoon there. Over here, it's like friggin' 9, 10. I think it's like almost 11 now, actually. It's getting close to. It's getting close to. Well, it's nighttime here. That's what I'm trying to say. That's pretty cool. It's noon there. That's neat. How was tomorrow over there or yesterday? I don't know how it works there. I guess yesterday was cool. I don't know how time zones work. I'm inept in that area. But that's cool. So you're a NASCAR fan from Australia? That's pretty neat. Or you're just watching the stream just cause? Sorry, I'm just rattling off about NASCAR and whatnot. That's just kind of what I'm into. Chavis. Man, we're lapping up to 13th. Holy crap. We're getting into the top 10, honestly. Lapping everybody. Somebody blowed up. Yeah, it was Parker Kligerman. Rip Henderson Motorsports and Parker Kligerman. I've always been like, what is the name of that team? You do like NASCAR? Okay, that's cool. But not a super fan. Okay. I understand. Yeah, recently NASCAR's lost some fans because of the, you know, the rules and whatnot, and drivers retiring. You know, like Jeff Gordon retired, and Dale Jr. retired, Tony Stewart retired, all within like consecutive years. Casey Kane's retired, not by choice really, but he's retired. So yeah, I can understand why. Like I understand why a lot of fans are just kind of, kind of just done with it. But I'm not. I'm enjoying it still. I love the competition. And I got some drivers I like too, so, you know. I've kind of just like watching it just to watch it, you know. Oh, Formula 1. Yeah, I like Formula 1 actually. I've been getting into that a little bit more lately. I was watching some races last year. The last couple of years, really. I've been kind of getting into it more. Whoa! Hey, we won! Haha! That was a sweet Sunday drive. Well, Wednesday night drive. Let's do a burnout. Let's destroy the engine, because why not? You know, I think Attori would not like me burning up all their engines and money, because, you know, engines cost money. But whatever. I mean, Brett did burnouts, you know, so, yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna do burnout. Woo! Let's destroy the engine. Make Shiggy pay for another one. Rip the engine. Okay, that's good enough. It's a little indulgent there. Dang, 100. I don't know why I get 100 here, and then I get like 97 when I dominate a mile-and-a-half race. I don't understand that. I don't understand how that system works. Got $54,000. That's not too bad. That'll probably go straight into the Truck Series team when I start that next season. Damn, 9 wins! Holy fuck. 65 playoff points. Are you kidding me? Just give me the championship right now. It's not even... Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to give you some entertainment. See you, Maz. Woo! Yeah, we won at Bristol. And we won the regular season championship because this is the final race of the regular season for trucks. That's pretty cool. I forgot about that. Fastest lap, we led all the laps, 46 of them. And then Friesen got 20. Well, he finished 8th. Great run for him after starting in the back. Kligerman blew up. Rip Kligerman. Rip his career, really. I feel bad for Parker Kligerman, man. I really wish he had gotten a good opportunity in Cup and Xfinity, but he ended up with a lot of crappy teams, or teams that like he was with Kyle Busch Motorsports that one year in the 77. And he was actually really competitive, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, we made the playoffs. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm gonna probably take a break here. I need to get a bathroom break in. Shouldn't take me too long, but I'll be back here in a minute. For you two folks who are still watching, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. If you want to leave a comment, you're more than welcome to. I understand if you can't, though. Hey, Ben Kennedy, the other Ben.
Congratulations on making the Truck Series playoffs. Good luck.
Thanks, Ben. 20-time. Whoa, wow, I'm a 20-time winner in all the 2 series I run full time. That's cool. Dalton Sargent, grads. Thank you, Dalton. There's Friesen.
Congratulations on making it to the playoffs. The real season starts now.
Thank you. I love how Friesen's the only one that sends you video messages. That always cracks me up. Talent to win at Bristol without running me over. Lame. I didn't run into you at all, Matt. What the hell are you talking about? Take it. Okay, fuck you, Ben Rose. I didn't even run into you. What is up your... What burr crawled up your guys' asses? What the hell? Anyway, I need to take a pee break. I'll be back in a minute. Nah, fuck, I don't care. Back in a minute. I'm back. Okay. Let's get back to whooping everybody's asses. Oh, excuse me. In dirt and trucks. I think this is the last round of the semifinals for dirt, so at least I assume it is. At least that's my assumption, so this will probably be the last race. Prepare into the next round. Okay, let's adjust the work plan. So this is something I really like. This is pretty cool. I wish it was a little more in depth. Like, I wish you could like get more people. Like, you only get like I think 5 people, at least in the dirt series. But you know, it's pretty funny because I had like so much money from running. Because I skipped the dirt series for a season to run a full season of trucks. So when I came back, I think we're going to normal. Yeah. Then we go to Charlotte and Eldora. So yeah. Yeah, we need an engine. What I usually do is I'll put all the ladies in like one car, and then I'll put the 2 dudes in the other car. I don't know if that's sexist, but I kind of like it that way. I like segregating the ladies and the men. No, I just do it because you know, it's straight. It keeps it straight in my head. We go to Charlotte, so I'm gonna make this short track. Make an engine. You do suspension. Unfortunately, I don't have an employee to put here. But honestly, aero doesn't really matter all that much in not trucks, in this series. So it will in the truck series. So that's going to be a pain in the ass if you only get 5 people to work on your truck. So that won't be fun. Although, really, in all honesty, the engine department's the only one that really matters. So, you know, that really is like the only. Like I said, the only one that you need to put investment into, because if you have a good engine, then everything else will just take care of itself, you know. And suspension, I think, really helps with your turning, so like it helps keep you level and keeps you from like spinning out, especially except for at Jefferson, because go fuck that track. Somehow I still won on it. I'm happy I won and I got that achievement. I wasn't expecting to get that achievement because I'm so bad at the dirt races in this game. all the dirt tracks in this game. I'm so bad at them, so it was pretty cool. I was able to get that one. I guess that was the only one I hadn't won at yet. I'd won at all the other ones, so that's pretty cool. Now I got to go win Eldora. Did I win? I thought I didn't win at Eldora yet. I guess I did. That's true. I did win in the truck. That's right. That's the only one I haven't won in this series is Eldora, because for whatever reason, like I always suck with this car at Eldora. I'm not that good with the dirt car at Eldora. I struggle like a bitch there. So hopefully when we get there for the championship race, we aren't terrible. So that's my hope and prayer, because we need to win that race, or at least finish in the top 5. At least finish ahead of the guys we're racing for the championship with there, because that's the championship race. That's the homestead, and I don't want to be like I don't want to be like Truex, like dominate. Well, he didn't do that, but I don't want to be like Kevin Harvick, who dominated most of the regular season, and then go into the homestead and just crap the bed, not have a good car there, and then get my ass handed to me by Joe Logano, and only got like 2 fucking wins all year. One of those was before the chase started, so and it was at Dega. So yeah, I don't. Oh damn, that was a bad hit there. So yeah, I don't want to be Harvick this past year, where I dominated and then I didn't get the championship. That would really suck. I'd be really sad if that happened. I love the little like Ferris wheel and like fairgrounds in the background. That's pretty cool. It's little cool details like that. I think this is a fake track, or maybe it is based on a real track. I don't know. Most of the other tracks in the Dirt Series are. I don't think Jefferson is, though. I think that's a fake track. Like, I think this one is too. This and Drebin are not real. I think these were actually in the Dirt to Daytona, if I'm not. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. Yeah, I was like, that's at least second, you know. We're just gonna call it quits there, because, yeah, that got a little weird. that qualifying session was a little weird there. Yeah. Dang it. Every time I'm like barely hitting that car in front of me. I hate how they do that in trucks and well, really all the series when you qualify or practice, and there's a guy sitting in front of you and you gotta hope and pray you don't run into him like a doofus. I always do. Like there's times where I've done a truck race or qualifying or whatever, and like Timothy Peters is always parked in front of you, and I accidentally run into the back of him. I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna be shitty at me now. He's gonna be so mad at me. Him and Ricky Benton, they're gonna sue my ass for wrecking his truck on pit road. Like, oh man, what am I doing? Yeah, 19-1. That's a pretty good lap, honestly. I think we can hang our heads on that one. Well, let me see. I want to see if I can go to 18. I think I've gotten 18 here. I'm just not pushing it hard enough to get that. Oop, I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Nope, that probably won't. Yeah, that wasn't good enough. That was like, yeah, that was a 20. That was way slower. See if I can run a different line. Get an 18. I'm just trying to see if I can. Yeah. I'm gonna hang my head on it. Yeah, that's a pole. Okay, I figured. It seems like Zach Brown can only get a 1.49, and I got like a 1.3 there, so that should be good enough for the pole if I could do that again. If I don't fuck the lap up again. If I don't run like a. Oh boy. Whoa. So that shit's annoying. That's why I don't like running dirt, because the car is kind of, even when you have it like decked out like I do, it can just sometimes go sideways on you for no reason. You're just like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Especially in the straightaways, like that's the worst. Like I hate that so much. So 20, we're gonna run better than that. Come on, let's get up here. I might turn that baby, yeah. Turn that baby. Come on, give me a 19, give me a 19. Okay, that's not a 19-1 though, I need a 19-1. Can I get a 19-1? Can you give me a 19-1? I'd appreciate that. Car, can you please give me that? Can you give me a good enough lap to win the pole? Because I want to start up front, or at least second on the front row. Damn it, you bitch, you raggedy bitch. You give me a 19.4. I don't need that. I need a 3 or better. Come on, spin that baby. Yep. Yep. Yeah, there we go. 2. That's pretty good. I think I can rest my laurels on that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna see if anybody runs better than that. If not, I'm gonna just let it ride. I don't know if the guy. Well, Evan Brown's there. He's already done his lap. So, and he was a little slower. So I don't know. Maybe I should just. Oh no, there's Elliott. He's hanging in there. Oh, Elliott Henderson. God damn it. So I gotta beat at 240. Well, let's see if we can do that. I don't know if this lap's gonna be that good. I think I had to let off the gas too much there. Come on, give me a 19.1, 19.1. Yeah, there we go, 2.27. That'll do it. That'll be. Oh, somebody beat me. Oh, he got a 1. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, we're on the front row. That's all that matters. We're gonna have a better car on the long run anyway. So. Oh, I got the pole anyway. Oh, did he fail it? He wrecked it in qualifying. Oh, okay. Well, that's what you get, bitch. That's what you get. You ran the car too hard and you got a good lap, but you wrecked it.
Car is off.
Even though I technically wrecked it, but the game didn't count me as wrecking it, so whatever. My AI wrecked it, it wasn't me. And my team fixed the damage, so yeah. Because my team is OP. Because we're the Kevin Harvick of this dirt series. We're Stuart Haas of this series. We can fix my car and make it run even after being in a big wreck, like a Daytona with him. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Excuse me. Oh boy, I'm gonna hit the wall, I'm gonna hit the wall, I'm gonna hit the wall. Damn it. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Yeah, see, I've run an 18.8 here in the last race, and I'm not getting anywhere near that. Just frustrating. Like the best lap I've run is like I said, the 2.77. So that kind of sucks. I don't know why I can't get that awesome lap like I did in the first race. I guess because the car's a little. Maybe that's because I don't have as much aero in it like I did the first time around. Because I had the aero like all decked out in the first race, I think, for whatever reason. Because I put a little bit extra time into that car compared to this one. So yeah, I don't know. Hey, we won the stage anyway, so who cares? Who cares if we run 18.8? We got the stage wins. That's all that matters. Where are the final results? You don't need to pit, thank God, because I don't want to have to lose track position in this game, in this dirt series, because that'd be awful.
Alright, coming to the green.
There's Todd Laguerre, like the one guy who hates me in this series. Everybody else is like, oh, we love you, man, you dominate, you whoop our asses. And then this guy's right over here like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like you whipping my ass every week, oh God. And then my car decided not to turn there for whatever reason. Oh, he's probably going to blame me for that. Even though he's the one that decided to just run into my ass and spin himself out. Go fuck yourself, Gear.
Starter has the green flag in his hand. Be ready. Green
I'm not doing that. Free to go. We gotta beat the Sarah Michelle Gellar, or whatever the hell her name is. Something Baker. Sarah Dylan Baker, something like that. I don't remember. We gotta beat Buffy. We gotta beat Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's gonna be a tall order. And if I do beat her, then Freddie Prinze Jr. will probably kick my ass. So I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need Kanan coming after me, man. We got this stage wrapped up, so make that 50,000 more playoff points for me to chew on when we go to freaking Eldora. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think the playoff points count at Eldora. They only count at the short track events. So the races before that one. So like that, you literally have to outrun your competition. So I'm really not looking forward to Eldora. I'm really worried because I could easily win this championship if I just don't fuck up that race. But I'm afraid I'm going to because I'm so bad there in this car. Like even with it all decked out and everything, I'm just so bad. I'm so bad in it. If you really think about it, all I'm doing is just leeching in this series. I'm running in part-time Xfinity, I'm running full-time trucks, and I'm just like coming in here and just taking all these guys' money and sponsors and whatnot, and I'm just whooping their asses, and they just have to take it because I got all the money in this series locked up pretty much. Think about it that way. I'm pretty much just like Kyle Busch, but I'm running full time. I'm pretty much just Kyle Busch like 2008, 2009 when he was running for the championship at Xfinity because, fuck you, he could. When he was driving the Z-Line car. Boy, let's get into this corner. Yeah. Boy. Get through this lap traffic and not get wrecked. Because that could happen, like right there. Son of a bitch. Hit the wall, just scrape the wall. Just do a Kyle Larson does, just literally just ride the wall. Like he did at Eldora that one time with Bubba Wallace. Just trying to catch Bubba Wallace and he just kept friggin' hitting the wall. Oh, I got Britton. Oh, Britton. Oh, why you do that? Why you take my line away? Oh, Britton. Oh. Dang it, I got through that corner somehow without dying. I'm pretty impressed. Oh, let's get by Schneider. Oh, no. Oh, my God, the wall saved me. Oh, boy. I about wrecked it there. I about threw it all away. No, 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 no. Fuck. Now we got the win. Yeah. Woohoo! I think we're locked into the Eldora race now. I'm pretty sure. because we won here. Woo, yeah, we're gonna win. Championship, hopefully. I was just thinking if I put if I oh no 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 if I put more time and effort into the car for Eldora, I might be able to win that race. Like if I put more aero into it, I could probably have a car that could win that race. And it have, you know, because that track is kind of is one of the bigger ones on this circuit because a lot of the other ones are shorter. But that one, like aero, could mean something. So I bet if I 100 the car with everything, I'm gonna have to think about that next time I do the next race. I'm just gonna not put as much effort into that car. I mean, I probably put engine into it, but not gonna put any like suspension work into it than it already has. And just put everything onto the car for Eldora. Yep, we're locked into the next round at Eldora. Woohoo! I think maybe no, maybe this is I don't know, maybe the championship's a little different in this series. Oh, whatever. We're locked into Eldora, I think. I'm pretty sure. Some way, shape, or form, we're locked into Eldora. If we're not, then I'm gonna be kind of mad. Yeah, we got us another win, bitches. Got us like win 20 or whatever. I don't even know. I've lost track how many wins I got in dirt. It's a lot now. It's like over 10 now, I think. Confirm. Ow. Ow. Ow, my ear. My ear's kind of itchy. There we go. That's better. That's better. 126. Seven fans. I gained 7 fans from leeching in dirt. Yeah, I think it's time to get out of dirt after this season. So yeah. Hey, we got the contract incentive. Cool. Oh, fuck off, Laguerre. Like, seriously, that was all your own fault. Thank you. Thank you, Brady Davidson. You're pretty cool. Laguerre can go fuck himself. Like, I'm getting sick of him being a whiny little bitch. Alright, the first round of the truck first round of the truck championship. Let's see how the chase looks in the trucks. I haven't even looked at it. Playoff grid. Yeah, here's the truck series playoff. So it's me, 72. Wow. I could literally have a bad race, and maybe 2 in a row, and I'd still be in good shape. Because I have so many playoff points. Like, damn, son. Like, 72. I think I broke the system. Like, look at that. I have, like 80. I have 2080. Brett Moffitt's the next one. He's got 2027. So, just from him alone, I have, like a 70-something point lead. Maybe 60-point lead over him. Just him alone. So, I have, like, almost 2 races just on him. Forget the 7th and 8th down there and Todd Gillen and Noah Gregson. Like, that's insane. It is insane how fucking close it is in trucks. Like, oh my god. Or how not close it is, I mean. And then dirt, I think this, okay. Okay, so the dirt final, okay, we were already locked into Eldora. Okay, so basically they just have like one round of, you know, and then the 4 guys that make it into that get through, they go to Eldora. Okay, so there's 8. It's basically just 8, and then they cut it down to 4 after 5 races, I think. Yeah, 5 races. Okay, so it's a little different than trucks or the other series. Okay, they don't have like multiple rounds; they just have 1 round. Like, damn, son. Look at the stat. Okay, I got 11 wins in dirt. Okay, I was gonna say it's like something over 10. And then we got 10 in trucks, so we're about like even with dirt and trucks. So that's pretty crazy. Damn, I could have gotten the top 10 in Indy. Oh well. We got 11th. We're right on the cusp of getting a top 10 in Xfinity. They just let us run more races in that series. I don't know when I'm getting another hot seat. I'm kind of hoping I do eventually. Here, let me look at the schedule. It should show up on here. Yeah, okay, here's Xfinity. Yeah, see, we ran there. I guess we're not going to run again until maybe Homestead? Or Texas, maybe? I don't know. Because we ran Indy. That was the finale for them. I thought we'd run Road America, because I think they ran that and... Oh well, I think because I missed a couple of the teams, I'm not eligible for. That sucks. So the best team I got is the JD Motorsports. In that team, that's the best team I got. I mean, they're 4 stars, so that's not too bad. But I don't know if we're going to be race winning potential. So, oh well, hopefully we'll get another team to give us a chance. Hopefully one of the better teams like Junior Motorsports or heck, even Joe Gibbs. That'd be pretty cool. I'd love to run for Joe Gibbs. Be a teammate to Ryan Preece. Help him win every week. Now let's go to Canada. I'm gonna do Canada and see how we do. I don't know. Should I keep going after that? I'm debating on what to do. Should I run Canada and then call it a night, or let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's almost 12. I think I'm going to call it at 12 when we get to 12 o'clock, which I think will be after this race. So, yeah. At Moss Sport, that's what I always call it. Because that's what it was always called. That was the nickname it had for a while. I really wish they'd run Xfinity or Cup here, because the Truck Series always puts on great races here. Like every year we've had an amazing, well, see, there we go. I ran into Timothy Peters, like I was saying. We've always had amazing truck races here, great finishes here every year, like every single year without fail. There's always been a great truck, finish, and it's yep, gotta use the brake here. So yeah, I kind of wish they would move it into Xfinity or even Cup but maybe eventually we'll get more road course, like actual legit road course races, and not like the Roval in the Cup. Eventually, that'd be pretty cool. Like maybe go to Circuit of the Americas. That'd be pretty sweet. Like that's one that, I mean, they got IndyCar going there. Why can't the NASCAR go there? That'd be pretty sweet. I'd be down with that. I guess Eddie Gossage is like, no, we can't have that, so we gotta run on my track that I ruined by taking the banking out of turn 1 and 2. We gotta run there every year for twice a year for no reason. I hated that. I honestly, Texas used to be a great track, and then when they repaved it like last year, it really ruined the track. Now it's just not fun to watch races there anymore. It's really sad, because they put on some great races there the last 5 or 6 years, before they repaved it, and then they just repaved it, and then it's like, well, thanks for ruining it. We had some good runs there. The track was just starting to get its character. It was just starting to, put on some good shows, and then you had to go and fuck it up. Yeah, my PS4 is like being a bitch right now, so I might have to quit after this race. I'm probably just gonna do this one. I'm gonna try and do qualifying as quick as possible, because as long as I don't fuck up this corner, I should be okay. Like, I always fuck this corner up every time in the race. Like, I literally did a wheelie in this corner one time. I ran it way too hard. Yeah, damn it. I really don't like that corner. That's the corner where Kaz Gralla lost the race in 2017 to I'm a Dick Cindric. Syndic. Yeah, although he was in a cool throwback, so I was like, eh. Yeah, Cindric though is still like, eh. Can we get a good lap? Yeah, that's a good enough lap. That's 10th. Okay, so we'll make it through. Oh, there's only 12. Okay, well that's cool. So we only get 2 rounds of qualifying. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I think that's because road courses they only do 2 rounds of qualifying, just like at Daytona and Talladega, because of how big the tracks are. That's smart. That is smart. I think they do that in Cup too, like at Sonoma and the Glen, and I think even the Roval too. I'm not sure though. I haven't done like group qualifying there at the Roval yet. That track is weird, man. Like I cannot get through one. Like that track is just so hard. You got to be so clinical getting through those corners at the Roval. I'm gonna probably have a bitch of a time getting through it when I run Xfinity there or Cup there. It's not gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna die a lot. I'm gonna pull a Brad Keselowski like every time I go into turn 1. I'm just gonna go straight and just hit the Tums wall like every fucking time. I pretty much did when I ran the season mode race there. I'm like, oh, yeah, this corner can go fuck itself. I'm like, oh. Oh man, I should have looked to see what lap I needed to be. I wasn't paying attention to that. I think I gotta beat a 27, I'm assuming. Because I ran a 28 and that was like 10th. So I gotta be in like the 27s or 26s. Be a little bit fast. I didn't get to 27, I don't know if I get to 26. Okay, this is the first time to lap, so we gotta be extra careful. If I can just get through that turn 7, I think is what it is. I forget what it's called. I think it's Canada Corner. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's Canada Corner. If I can just get through Canada Corner, yeah, I'll be okay. If not, then we're probably not going to have a good qualifying effort. And the race is going to be fun. It's going to be me coming from like 10th all the way up to maybe 5th. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is where I gotta be like ginger as all fuck. This corner. Okay, woo, we didn't spin out. That's cool. We didn't wheel hop it. That was probably the best I've ever taken that corner, so we should have a good lap. If not, well then this track can go fuck itself. Because I really don't want to run another lap if I can help it. That was a sexy turn right there. Yeah, we ran that area of the track really good. There's a little ginger here. That's why, because, damn it. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my time. 26. Okay, we got a 26. I can live with that. That's actually a pretty good lap. If I hadn't have fucked up the last corner, it might have been a 25, honestly. Oh, we really fucked this corner up. I don't know if we can get the pole. We only got so much time. Let's see how the pole, who gets the pole here. I'm gonna do one more lap, and if we don't get it, then I will. Okay, got through there, decent, not as good as I did the last lap. Oh, if I just hadn't fucked that last corner up, I might have been okay. I think we're beating Brett Moffitt now, so he's kind of the one I gauge to see who could maybe win the pole, because he's usually always qualifying top 5, at least in this game, so. Oh, there's Sauter. Yeah, Sauter ran a better lap, so I gotta run better than Sauter. Yeah, Sauter's another one. So you gotta look at Brett Moffitt and Johnny Sauter. Those are the guys you gotta gauge to see who's gonna win the pole. Can I get through this corner without killing myself again? Okay, can I get a better lap? Nope. I didn't think so. I fucked the corners up too good. We'll do another lap. I think I can do another good. I don't know if I can ever run the Canada corner as good as I did that one time. That's the best I've ever run it, like, seriously, I've never run it that good before, probably never will again. I went too gingerly, I either go too gingerly or I go way too fast in that corner. Yeah, so far it looks like Sauter's the only one that beat us, so we might be okay. Slow her down. Oh god, yeah, we really screwed that corner up. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the pole. Be nice. It'd be nice though. It would have been cool. And we can win from second. That's not too bad. As long as somebody else doesn't come up here and is like, oh, I got 25, and it's just like, well, apparently this man has more balls than me. You sir, you sir are God. Let's get through this corner. Yep. Oh. Let's not fuck this corner up. Can I please get a 26 a little bit better? Nope. Yeah, that was actually slower. Third, okay. Ben Rhodes beat me. You cheeky bitch. You cheeky bitch, I swear. Where did I end up? Third, I think. Yeah, third. So, cheeky bitch, I swear. Oh well, we can win from third. Actually, I think we moved up to second. Yeah, we moved to second because I think Ben Rhodes. Yeah. You failed technical inspection, you cheating bitch. Fuck you, Ben Rhodes. I get to start second after all.
Starter has the green flag. Almost ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Okay, now I just cannot fuck this corner up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh!
Still there.
Oh, there goes Brett Moffitt. Go, Brett, go! You got this. I believe in you, Brett. If I can't win, then you can. Oh no! Oh God, Grant Infinger's like, I want in here. These are all playoff guys. Oh man, I don't think John Hunter is though. Unfortunately, I think he won, so he wasn't able. But he's really good at Road America. He's really good here. Not Road America, Mossport. He's really good here because he got that one win when he and Cole Custer killed each other pretty much. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, well, I spun out Grant Infinger. Now he's gonna be angry with me. And then I died. Fuck.
No points that
This
day.
corner. Yep. AI, could you stop? Could you stop wrecking my truck any more than I already did? I'd appreciate that. Well, this is why I hate Mossport, because that shit right there, that corner can go fuck itself. Oh my God, the arrow on this thing is I didn't realize it was that fucked. Oh no. God damn it. I should have pitted. I didn't realize the damage was that bad though. I thought it'd be okay. Well, good thing we got a mulligan. We got like 72 playoff points to screw around with, so we should be okay. We're still really fast, despite the damage, and I just keep getting more, because I can't fucking get around these guys, because they're 3 wide in these corners. It's ridiculous. Almost 3 wide, I should say. Canada corner, you and I, we've had our differences. But could you not fuck me over, please? God damn it! Oh, I hate that corner so much. I knew I was gonna hate this race. I knew it. I just fucking knew it. I knew it was gonna be terrible. I'm so glad I got like a buttload of stage points or playoff points before we started this playoff run. Because I would probably be really hosed. I'd pretty much have to go and win the next 2 races if I had any chance of making it into the next round. But thankfully I got so many playoff points, I probably still am like good on even Brett Moffitt from getting the lead from me, so. I'm probably going to have to pit when this stage is over because my damage is just so bad right now. God damn it! When these guys slow down like that, it doesn't help things. It really doesn't.
All right, now you're clear. Left side.
God, this is like driving. This is like driving those slow-ass Xfinity cars. It really is.
Clear, left side.
The aero damage. It's like I was a god car. Now I'm no longer a god. I'm just a pleb car now.
Careful, still there.
Okay, let's get through this corner without dying. That'd be amazing.
Right side.
Okay, we didn't kill anybody. We got into park equipment a little bit, but that's okay. We didn't die. That's the main thing. And we're probably gonna get by self here. Hopefully, if my truck would not stall out. It's stalling out big time because of the damage. This is aggravating. Oh my god. Can you fucking not?
Hold this line. Cowards, call the caution.
I really should pit because I need the damage fixed. 11 seconds. Fuck yes. I'm loosening this fucker up. I hate it because I lost all this track position. I didn't want to, but I got no choice.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. Hammer down. Green down.
But the cool thing is I might be able to make it to the end of the race without pitting again. I don't know. Yeah, this is the last lap of the stage, so I think I can make it to the end of it. I don't know how long this race is. I think it's like right at 9 laps. And we can save under caution, so we should be good to go from here because we pitted late. And now we got a fast truck again. We're not fucking slow as shit like we were. Brake. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Oh my gosh. Whew.
Left side.
Oh god. Don't slip. Don't slip.
You're clear.
Get by Coughlin.
Clear all around.
Get by Self. And Gillen like they're nothing. God, man, look how fast we are now compared to when we were earlier. Oh god, well, then I completely fucked that corner up.
Clear all around.
Oh man, we could've got stage points if I'd not fucked up that corner.
Nice driving.
Somehow.
Driver.
Let's see what happens. These guys are gonna pit. They're probably gonna have to pit, I would think. Maybe we could just take fuel. No, we're right there. Yeah, we don't have to pit. We're good. We're good on fuel. Yeah, clean. Yeah, all the guys that pitted with me, they stayed out too. So we actually got a buffer. So shit, we could actually win this thing now. As long as we don't completely fuck up the corners here. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Get out of here with Clay Greenfield. You're slow as shit. Nobody likes you. Except at Dega and Daytona. You're cool there. Here, you're nothing. Oh god. Yeah, that's another thing. Like the Truck Series, a lot of this game is filled with teams that only ran at Daytona and Talladega. none of the other there's teams that ran like part-time but ran a good chunk of the season, like the 97 of Jesse Little, and he's not in the game, which is kind of frustrating. I wish he was in the game. Like I'd love to race as him. Come on. Ginger. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's probably the best we've run that corner the entire day. Holy crap. We might got this shit. Yeah, we still have 7 laps to go on fuel. We got like 6 on the race. So yeah, we're good to go. Just gonna fuck this corner up. Oh man, this actually worked out pretty well for me. We just win the race and then not have to worry about the rest of the round. I didn't think that was gonna be a thing to do. I didn't think we were gonna have that option. Oh, John Hunter got up to second already. Brett Moffitt's up to third. So let's see if they catch me. I don't think they are. Yeah, I don't think they're catching me. And if I look at that, I'm gonna screw up. Just look at fuel. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get to the front. Just stay here. Okay, here comes my nemesis. Let's get, slow down. Just inch our way through. Nobody has to die. Okay, cool. I lose so much time there, though. Let me see. Yeah, we lost a lot of time there. God damn it. I don't know if we can win this, because I don't think we have the... Our truck isn't as good as I think John Hunter's or Brett Moffitt's even. I think they got better trucks than I do. They get through these corners a lot better than I do. I have to be really ginger about getting through them because I don't want to wreck. Oh god. Like right there. Right here.
Good job.
4 to go. So we got a lap on fuel. So we should be good to go on fuel here. So that was a great strategy, man. Going in with like 1 to go in the stage. I'm glad I did it. And I even almost got a stage point out of it too, so even after, because of how fast this truck is, it actually is pretty fast compared to a lot of like guys outside the top 10, so I just don't know if we can hold off John Hunter or Brett Moffitt. I think they got a little bit better handling trucks than I do. And plus I have to just like baby it through the corner here. Okay, maybe not. We're actually doing a lot better in that corner now, so because we gained a little bit on them. We've got a 2-second lead now, so that gives me hope and prayer. Oh god, oh god, oh we really fucked that corner up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, and we fucked this one up too. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. We're gonna get out of our rhythm and then completely fuck the rest of the race over for us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, no, get to this turn. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry if I'm not talking much, I'm just trying to focus. I don't want to fuck this up. We only got 3 to go. Oh man, we still got 3 to go. Or 2 to go after this. Oh man. I'm on pins and needles right now. I'm like, please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Don't pull, don't choke. don't choke. Please don't choke, for the love of God and everything holy.
Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go.
2 to go, 2 to go, 2 to go. It's gonna seem like an eternity. Kind of like the carousel, like that turn right there. Kind of reminds me of the carousel and Watkins Glen. Has the same kind of design almost. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, trying to get look behind me. And we just yard him here. This is where we're really good. Swear to God, man, that guy brings out a caution late, and we have to do another restart with 2 to go. I'm gonna be really angry because I'm not in the mood for that right now. I just want this to go green to the end. Please do not fucking bring out a caution. Come on, we can survive. We can survive it. No, sir, we do not need fuel. I'm not worried about fuel. We're just going. Holy shit, we're gonna win. Yeah! Woo! That's our first road course win. Woo! Hell yeah. We won at Mosport. I didn't even think we were gonna win here, but we did it. Holy shit. Oh, excuse me. That's good enough. Woohoo! Brett Moffitt got a stage win, so that's cool. He got an extra playoff point. He kind of needs that, and he got a decent run. I think he was the highest finishing championship guy besides me, so that's good. We got a lot of money. Man, we're getting so much money. Yeah, like Gilliland and Infinger. I think I accidentally killed Infinger. That's why he's outside the top 6. So yeah, Brett Moffitt's like, I think he's plenty good. He's got like a whole race ahead of 7th, so he should be okay on making it to the next round. I would assume. I got like 81 now. So yeah. We could probably just not show up the next 2 weeks and still be in the next round of the playoffs, so that's awesome. I mean, we will actually because we won, but even if we didn't win, with all the playoff points we got, we pretty much are just, we're good on, going to the next round with how many we got. That's insane. So we have like 80 friggin' 2. Yeah! First. The fastest lap. Whoa, we got a 25-2. I didn't think I'd be that fast. That's what happens when you don't fuck up on the corners. I didn't lead the most laps, unfortunately. I went to John Hunter because, I kind of got lucky getting the lead there. That strategy. Ow. Oh, man. That was fun. I'm actually starting to overcome my obstacles that I was terrible at Jefferson. I was terrible, not a good road course racer. I'm not all that great a dirt racer, but I'm getting there. becoming a decent one. I can win races now, so that's cool at those tracks. I probably it sucks. I won all those races, and that I could have easily gotten the contract for like 3 wins, and I would have gotten it easily. But oh well. I'm trying to play it safe because I know I'm 10 truck wins this season. I can't believe. Yeah, I know, me neither. Right, clean race. Well, I don't know about clean. Yeah, see, even he's like, you're all over the place. I'm sorry, John Hunter. I stole your win away from you, but I had to. I had to get myself into the next round. Yeah, so we run another dirt race. We're almost done with the dirt series, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let's prepare. I'm going to go ahead and prepare it just because. So, adjust the work plan. So, we got Eldora. What's the normal? There's a normal one. I'm going to take this one. Putting my ladies on this one. This is my Eldora car. This one I want like fully done. And then go to Charlotte. Engine. I need engine and I need suspension. I'm pretty sure. I think we can go without aero. I'm just gonna test out, see if we kind of do need the aero. I don't think we do. I think engine's the big one. So yeah. We're doing a test, and then the next week I'll just throw all my energy into that car, and then it'll be ready to go for Eldora. So yeah, start work plan. Yes. So we are all good to go. I'm making it to the next round of the playoffs. Working on Eldora. Like, honestly, we don't really need to win Charlotte. Like, we could honestly just still... I'd love to win it, though, just to say I won, but, you know, to keep the momentum going. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I mean, I kind of want to run... shoot, I don't know what to do. Those races are pretty short, but I don't want to run another truck race either. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to take a break. I might come back to this later. If I'm still up later, I might come back and do some more streaming of the series, but I don't know. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for me, for at least for now. Thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you, Mazzy Maz, for joining the stream and leaving some love in the comments section. That was pretty cool. And the two other people who were watching most of the stream, I appreciate you watching. It was awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break here. I'll go ahead and start another one here after a while, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, have a good night. If I don't see you again later. And take care. Go Brad.